Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I'll be watching Season 2, Episode 14 of Fruits Basket and Dub. So happy a new Dub episode came out back to back. We got one last week, and now there's one this week, and this one I've been really anticipating because I've been really wanting to hear Haru and Rin together in Dub again, and this one heavily focuses on them, so I'm excited. Also a Kyoru scene in this one, so it's all around a good episode, and I can't wait to see how the dub portrays it, so we're gonna get right into it. Before I do that, I do want to remind you, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you do end up liking this video, then you should definitely stick around and subscribe because I would love to have you here. Also, I swear I forget this every single freaking time I do my dub reactions. This video will have spoilers in it, probably. I do give myself the room to talk about spoilers during my dub reactions if I feel the need to, so if you do not want to be spoiled, if you are watching the anime only, then I recommend not to watch this video so that I do not spoil you. But I do have my reaction to the sub of this episode, which is totally spoiler free, so if you want to watch that, I'll have it linked in the cards if you'd rather watch that instead. Alright, so let's just get started.
I don't have very many memories of Rin from when we were younger. Other than the New Year's banquets, I only saw her when she tagged along during Haru's visits. She'd sit by herself in silence, near the door on the other side of the room. And after a while, she'd get up and say, "It's time to go. I'm bored."
She sounded bored too.
Like she actually wanted to be there. I wondered why she even bothered. But now...
Grandpa collapsed.
Oh yeah, poor Grandpa.
Is he going to be okay?
That's right.
Calm down. He'll be fine. It's nothing too serious. He straightened his back, that's all.
So then he'll recover?
Yes, of course. But he needs to stay in bed for a bit.
A straight back is no laughing matter, dear.
Now, I think I heard something about a parent-teacher conference.
Oh, yes. It's coming up pretty soon.
That's too bad. Your grandfather won't be in any shape to go. I guess I could go.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
Shigeru's got it covered.
Not really. But I would like to come visit him.
Yes, why hello there. Toru's aunt, I presume? Shigure-sama at your service. Yes, that's right. Oh, don't worry.
Let me just
Your grandpa.
pops in the conversation. He's got so much confidence.
Straighten his back, right?
Yes, that sounds perfect. Goodbye now. Ah, you can't just hang up on someone else's call. Everything's all set, so what's left to say? Now, good news. Toru, you can go visit your grandfather tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
As for the parent-teacher conference, I shall be playing the role of guardian.
Yep.
Because what could go wrong with that? Wait, what? But I thought it was a brilliant idea. You don't want me to come?
No, I mean, I never would have asked you to go to so much trouble just for me. I'm sure you're way too busy to come up to the school for something like this.
It's no trouble. Don't worry your pretty head about it. No trouble at all. Not worry.
Got ulterior motives, as usual.
Face. I can't wait. Well, anyway.
Yeah, that was
I
something.
decided that this would be for the best. So you decide. What do you think of our little plan? Sound good?
Yes, it sounds wonderful.
Don't need
Thank
to
you.
thank him. There's another reason he's going.
There you are, Kyo. Welcome home.
I feel like we haven't seen the yellow shirt in recent episodes.
Parent-teacher conferences. They're coming up soon, but Toru's grandfather strained his back.
Should I volunteer to go to mine since Grandpa can't make it? Only if you're really sure you don't mind going, though.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. After all, what could be more important than a meeting about your future? Well, night.
Oh, okay, night. I guess we'll see you in the morning then.
That's right. He was really down during this one because it was like right after his date with Kagura, so makes sense.
I still have problems to deal with, questions to answer. I need to get to work, to figure out exactly where I stand and where I go from here.
Oh no! Your oppa injured his back? I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, wow, that's
His
cute.
back is everything to him.
Wow, is that true?
Just ignore him. Half of what comes out of Haru's mouth is complete nonsense. Hey, Honda, where's Kyo?
I'm not sure exactly. But up on the roof would be my guess. He seemed pretty down lately. And that's where he goes to escape.
Got a case of the man blues? Haru.
Kyo's down. But that doesn't mean that you have to be sad too, right? So come on, let's get a drink.
I don't know, I'd say when Kyo's usually down, she is too.
Okay, coming.
She's just empathetic that way.
LPG is a walking air purifier. Haru, how are things with Rin? Any progress? Nope. None at all. Why? Well, it's just Rin seems pretty stubborn. But I thought maybe with enough time. Yeah, I get it. But honestly, I'm starting to think she really meant it. What she said. For the longest time I didn't want to, but, well,
I don't need you or want you.
She didn't mean it.
I'm sick of you.
Should know that.
Rin has a sharp tongue. She doesn't sugarcoat things. But she also doesn't say stuff to protect herself. I don't know what to think anymore. Is that how she feels? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just scared. Whatever it is. It hurts.
Aww. Has to.
Hachi. See you at our next meeting, okay?
Yeah.
Her little one-liners so far.
She's in my class. Oh, I didn't know that. So, how is student council? What can I say? Lots of unknowns. I think that's good for you. The unknown.
Yuki! Haru! You coming or not?
Yeah. We all have things to deal with. Not just me.
Look how more confidently he walks into the estate now.
So nice to see you. I wish we had known that you were coming. I'm sure your mother would have stayed home if she'd expected you. She won't be back until the evening, I'm afraid.
Convincing myself to come here wasn't easy. And of course she's out, as usual. Here, please make sure that she gets this. Thanks a lot.
Oh, but you're welcome to wait for her to return.
Nah, he don't want to stay there long. Understandably so.
Yoon-chan. Now that's a shock. You never come here.
Are you heading home? How was class?
No clue. I ditched today. I was just out on a walk.
Good timing then. Can I ask, is Rin still living at your place?
Mm-hmm.
You think I could see her?
I'm not sure about that. She doesn't even bother to come home a lot of the time. Doesn't go to school much either. Who knows what she's up to?
She's a wanderer.
Why do you want to see her? I didn't think the two of you were close.
I just wanted to talk to her, that's all. Hey, by the way,
Well, there's
did
reasons.
something happen between you and Kyo?
Why do you ask?
He's been a little down lately, since you two met up. Kind of distant, I guess.
To everyone? To you too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, dinner's ready.
Yes. We
There's
love the
plenty.
black
Want some?
shirt.
Okay.
Whoa, that's pretty cold, even for him. It only makes things worse. I mean, I've already got a broken heart to deal with here. Now I feel guilty too. Like the way Kyo's been acting is my fault. It's fine though. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Not
There's
necessarily.
no logic involved.
Just that
when it comes to love.
a lot of inner
Doesn't
struggles
matter what
going
your
on.
brain says. Once your heart latches onto someone, it's too late.
No.
They're all you can think about.
Such devotion to someone.
Okay, Yuki, you will find it too.
The truth is,
It's
I
coming.
envy you. You're so sure, so completely certain of what you feel. You don't waver or hesitate like I do. Heartbroken and alone. Yet, you still.
There she is.
Rain! Rain! Hold
reaction that she can run in those heels, though. Ain't that impressive?
What's going on? Why are you here? Please, wait! I just want to talk to you! Rin, were you serious when you dumped Haru? He told me about it. Your relationship and the breakup. That got me thinking, and I remembered something. Back when I was still trapped in that room, you and Haru used to come visit me sometimes. You would abruptly leave and take Haru with you. It took me a while, but I finally realized every time, not long after you left, someone would come to check on me. Visitors. Akito would have forbidden them. I was isolated for a reason. But even so, Haru came. And you were protecting him. You kept watch, sat by the door so you'd know if anyone was coming. That way you could keep Haru out of trouble.
She's so kind.
She also
Like, she doesn't seem like it, but
protect herself.
yeah.
At the time, I didn't understand. But I see it now. You're doing it again. You broke up with Haru to protect him, didn't you?
This is what you wanted to talk about? How ridiculous. Like I'd remember that. Something so long ago. And I really don't care what happens to
Plain
Haru.
dumb.
I'm sick of all your questions. I told you to mind your damn business. And besides, even if I did talk to you, what good would that do me? You're just an ignorant idiot. Yuki. 𝑠u𝑟𝑒 came one day and asked if you wanted to go live with him. Do you know why? He did it because of Haru. He begged 𝑠u𝑟𝑒 to get you out of there. Begged him to save you.
Yuki, want to come live with me?
𝑠u𝑟𝑒 said sure, but only if he'd start calling him sensei. He was just joking, but Haru, like the moron he is, still calls him that.
It's so funny how he did, because it was like just a
You
joke.
living at Sensei's? Yeah, I guess.
Like, he took all this all seriously.
As sensei? Yeah, because sensei is a sensei.
But you're an even bigger moron than Haru is. You should just
How
go
he just
and enjoy
starts
your
crying.
carefree schoolboy life or whatever, like the idiot you are. Don't bother me again, shithead!
Calling someone a shithead?
Oh, wow.
That really isn't very nice. Irene.
Yeah, she does have a sharp tongue. Like, I would not want to get in a confrontation with her, even though I still love her.
Haru, why are you here? I came over to hang out at Sensei's. Here, you dropped your bag. Thank you.
Don't touch me. Don't come
Yeah.
near me.
This part is so sweet, but so sad.
So,
But we love the
you
Ace.
really don't need me. I guess that's that, whether I like it or not. Well, I might as well die then.
The reaction that says the truth. Like, she don't want that. She still cares. Yuki's reaction is the best. Just in the back, he's like, oh my god, what? Was not expecting that. He looks so dumb.
That part about me dying.
Okay, but that'd be me though.
Rin, please, can you tell me what I'm missing here? I thought I understood everything about you, but that voice, the silent one that matters most, did I not hear it? Are you still like you were back then, unable to stand on your own?
Ouch.
Rin! Those tears, did I misunderstand?
No, you do get her. She's just being difficult.
There's no way I can catch up if she's going all out. The whole horse thing. You seem pretty relaxed about this. No, I wouldn't say that. something, that's all. By the way, sorry you fell victim to Rin's sharp tongue.
They went through so many
Her sharp
obstacles. So nice that they actually did get to be together. In the end, though,
Do you know why?
like, that's what they deserve.
Okay. I'm the one who needs to get it together right now and take care of Rin. You don't have to worry about her. Leave her to me. You've got your own stuff to deal with, like student council. I'm glad you're doing that, by the way. Trying out new things. I think it's good for you. Really good. Do you? You think it's all right? You think it's a good thing? Me always putting myself first?
It's okay,
Maybe
though.
I should think of someone else for a change.
He did it
Because he
because
still
of
needs to
Hana.
work on himself,
He
too.
begged 𝑑𝑒𝑜 to get you out of there. Begged him to save you.
I can't even stand on my own. I always have to lean on other people. But you want me to put myself first, even though I've given nothing back yet.
I wouldn't even say that. Like, he was trying to help him and Rin, so he wasn't doing nothing.
You're kind. I think you and I are foils of one another. Your kindness and your fragility are things I cherish. Quit stalling. Go take a risk. And find the place where you really want to be. It's out there. You're too nice.
It is. You go find it.
To me, anyway. Well, maybe you and I were long-lost sisters in a past life. But you're so weird, 𝑚𝑎𝑟𝑢. There's somebody waiting out there. Let's see this side of you.
Yes, it's
I know how
Machu.
special it is.
Like, you've already met her.
It won't be long now. Just keep fighting. Okay?
Oh, he's so sweet. Both of y'all
I
are
can't
sweet.
stand on my own. My strength alone won't be enough to keep me going.
This was foreshadowing right here. Because Rin could not stand on her own either.
Right by myself.
She had to rely on Toru for a little while there.
Came all this way just to see me. That brightens my whole day. Thank you.
The kitty.
Did things get sorted out with the parent-teacher conference?
Yes, it's all taken care of.
Actually,
What about you? How are you?
shortly after this episode aired, I saw some
Other than my back,
analyzing
spirited as
posts
ever.
about the cat and
But
how
all
it
this
left the
lying
room.
around, it's driving me
It probably
nuts.
left the room because it knew 𝑘𝑒 was coming and it like sensed 𝑘𝑒, so it was she was trying to go towards 𝑘𝑒 where he was, and I believe that wholeheartedly. Like that's totally why the cat suddenly we see it leave out of the room, because it knew 𝑘𝑒 was close by, so it was going in the direction that 𝑘𝑒 was in, because you know how he can attract cats, like the zodiacs can attract their animal. That's why. I thought that was
I had a dream
a
last
pretty
night.
cool detail.
The first I've dreamt of Katsuya and Kyoko in a long time. It brought back memories. Katsuya and I, well, we didn't get along when he was younger, you see. Then Kyoko came into our lives and she somehow managed to bridge the distance between us.
She worked some
I
magic.
worried some at first. Katsuya had always been such a quirky boy. Life was too much for Kyoko and they couldn't make their relationship last. But they turned out to be so happy with each other. Why did we have to lose them? I wish I could see them again just
Oh,
once.
he sounds so sad.
Their smiling faces, their shining love. Even if they're ghosts now, I want to see them. I want to go see them.
Please don't say.
Oh. Yeah, let's not say such things. Not in front of Toru, because she, like, that triggered her. Like we saw.
I want to go see him.
Please, Mommy, don't say that. How can I help? I'll do anything you want. Don't go. Come back. No, Mommy, too. Don't take her with you. I need her.
No, I was
What's
not
wrong?
prepared. Again.
You're pale. Think you're getting sick? Toru, come on. Talk to me.
I'm fine. Really.
He sounds so worried.
Memory from a long
So
time
sweet.
ago came back to me. And I thought the lid was shut. You just appeared. So suddenly. Almost like you came from the heavens.
Huh? You say the weirdest stuff sometimes. It makes sense you're a
He is an
little off.
angel.
It's normal to get upset when a family member's not well. Now, let's go home.
But, it looked like you were on your way somewhere, Q.
Yeah, it's you.
Hurry up.
It's the whole reason
Plan
he
on
turned
sitting
around. I
there
was like,
forever
oh
or
man.
what?
Like, she needs me right now. Like, she just sensed that.
Not to mention puny.
No, I'm not.
Don't tell me. You shooting for 5'11" like 𝑤𝑖𝑡𝑡 is? Seriously, what'd she want to get that tall for anyway? To become a model or something?
Coach on a model? That would be so
Love how
cool.
she says that during her conference.
So
Like, I'll be a model.
Stop by earlier.
Because Tora told her. Or, yeah.
Maybe. So what if she did? If you tried giving straight answers, it might screw you a few friends, even a date. Well played, sir. To be young like you people again, clumsily making your way through life, struggling so hard to keep your head above water, even though you'd float if you just
Man.
relaxed.
Clean your room.
Except you've only figured that out by
It's so
struggling
messy, I love it.
So hard you can't fight anymore. I like that. Then go forth and struggle, Haru. Why not interrogate her instead of me? I'm not your ex-girlfriend. She make you swear not to tell? I keep my promises, at least to a certain extent. Will you tell me if I start calling you honey? That's a no. I
Let's
know
stick
this
to
won't
Sensei.
end. You were right before. It's not time to float yet. Keep struggling for all that you're worth. Isn't that your job after all? Young people were meant to fight.
Kind of true. That's all it is. Especially these young ones, man, they're fighting more than the typical team. My gosh. Been through so much. But they're getting better. So yeah, good one. Again, was really excited to hear Rin and Haru and Dub again, and I absolutely loved it. I can't wait to watch it again and like hear them again. Because usually I cannot hear them over my talking and my squealing, because that was a very feelsy moment. Like, I felt the feels during that again. That kiss is so sweet. I love it so, so much. Man, that was a treat. So next one is going to follow these parent-teacher conferences, so I'll be excited to see that one again, and hopefully it'll be out next week. But even if it's not, I'll be waiting for it whenever it comes out, and I'll be back here to react to it when it does come out. So I hope it's next Monday. Fingers crossed that it will be. So I think that's about it. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of the dub. I would really love to know. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime-related videos and anime reactions. And also be sure to follow me on social media. Those will be linked in the description box. And I'll be back really soon. Bye.